on and on
What?
and
Oh,
on.
I was going to see why is your screen so dark, but it's not.
It's not, yeah, no, it's not.
Push that in a little bit?
Yeah. Back, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's better.
Very good. Hello, everyone.
Oh, I look groovy.
I put my pink on. I put my pink on.
With my tie-dye.
Yeah. We changed turbans. We were in white all day because we were in teacher training.
This is all thanks to Guru Prakash Kar.
Aw, Guru Prakash Kar.
Bless you.
Okay.
Before we start, though,
yes.
I just want to say one thing.
Say one thing.
I'm really sore. We're taking a level 2 Vitality and Stress with Haridas Kar and Siri Prakash Kar. It's not the same as Guru Prakash. Siri Prakash Kar. And Siri Prakash has been doing some really, really difficult kriyas with us. And it's awesome. I really love it.
Yeah.
But
when you haven't been in the gym, I told her I haven't been in the gym for like 3 months. So it's like this old man and my old bones. But it's all good. We're kind of like walking around the apartment. Ouch.
Ow.
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 And I keep going upstairs to the roof to get some sunshine and walking up the stairs and walking down. It's like when you do a good leg day at the gym and you can't walk for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Only a little more intense. Because we did 108 frogs.
Because we were because I've been sitting around not really sitting around, but not getting as much exercise as I should.
Yeah.
Like all of us.
It's quarantine.
It's just quarantine.
It's different. We're not in our routines, and
that's right.
I definitely have not been doing as much yoga as I would.
I think we need to up our volume of our voices because somebody said that.
Did somebody just say we're low?
No, not just now, but I remember from a couple of days back somebody said we talk low, so let's
speak up.
Project.
Speak up.
You too.
Speak up.
We're both low talkers.
All right. Well, welcome.
Welcome. Now we're yelling.
So if you heard any of that, we were just kind of, doing our thing.
We're kind of
the Rajas.
We're kind of ouching or we're licking our wounds. So we are on we believe it or not, we're ending week 10.
Oh God.
We start 11 tomorrow, Sunday. And we have such a good artist. I'm so excited. I don't want to spill the beans, but it's good. So happy.
Stop teasing them.
I know. We got permission too, which was really awesome. So we can go stick it to you, Facebook. All right, so
we are here. Well, first of all, I'm Raj Kadam Singh.
And I'm Raj Mantra Singh.
And we're here to chant to Guru Ram Das. Guru Ram Das, right there. He's the 4th Sikh Guru. Guru is a word. It's a Sanskrit word, and Guru means one who brings you from darkness to light. It's a teacher. In the Kundalini tradition and the Sikh tradition, we say that the Guru is the word, the Shabad Guru, meaning that it's not the person that's bringing you from darkness to light, it's the teachings, it's the words.
And I just learned recently that when you break down Guru to Gur, G-U-R, that's the technology. And the Guru is bringing you the technology. And we always say in Kundalini Yoga, we're yoga of technology. So just wanted to add that in to the conversation.
Well, and the reason why this is so important is because Guru is actually a significant part of this mantra. The mantra is Guru Guru, Wahe Guru Guru, Ramdas Guru. It's called a mantra for miracles, and it's a mantra of compassion and love and self-healing and healing for others and grace and humility, all the things that Guru Ram Das was. And so we call on those characteristics and those qualities when we chant this mantra. So 5 of those words are Guru.
Easy.
So you can see why the teacher is so important in this particular mantra, because it's the words, the teacher, that the divine teacher that's within us that is making whatever the effects are of this mantra happen, the miracles, the healing, and the love and the compassion that you're creating. The other 3 words, one is Wahe. Wahe means I'm in ecstasy. I have awakened. I recognize the divinity within me, and oh my God, I'm in complete awe.
Good word.
It's an expression. It's like saying, It's why, wow,
Why? Why?
wow, or what?
Why?
What?
It's like when the lights you're in the darkness for so long, and then somebody turns the lights on, and you're like, oh, why? You know, it's
What?
like,
Hey?
wow, this is awesome. I'm woken up, basically.
And the last two words are Ram Das.
Mm.
Ram Das, the literal translation for Ram Das is servant of God. And one who serves oneself and serves others is a servant of God, because God is in all of us.
Nice, nice. And you want to also go over with them about when we pronounce guru? Because a lot of people call guru.
Right, yeah. So it's not...
And that's a mistake everybody makes, because it's in our vernacular.
Exactly.
It's in everyday language now. Everybody's a guru, which is fine, because that's a teacher. You know, a guru of cooking, a guru of gardening, a guru... So they say guru.
Now you're saying it guru.
Yeah, guru.
You can't say guru.
No, because I'm using my tongue.
We've learned to not use to say guru.
Guru.
So in Gurmukhi, generally with an R, you're not pronouncing it as an you're pronouncing it as a d. So you're sticking the tongue on the back of the teeth and the roof of the mouth.
Yeah, it's up there.
So guru.
It's like you're rolling the R a bit. Guru.
Right. It's like kind of rolling the R,
guru.
D-ish sound.
Sure. Guru.
Yeah. So there you go. So
and
guru, why Guru, Ram Das, Guru.
And you're going to do that same thing with your tongue for Ram too. So you'll feel that. Guru and Ram have that same R. Ram.
And when your tongue hits the roof of the mouth, it's activating energy channels directly to the brain.
Yeah.
And it's like you are programming the brain. And you're instituting changes to your neuroplasticity, to the neurons in your brain. And it doesn't even take that much. You just have to make sure you roll that R.
The best way one of my teachers taught us years ago was, he said that it would be like if I gave you a code to come into my door in my apartment, and I gave you a certain code, let's say 343, and you kept doing 342, you're never going to get in the door. So that's what the tongue does. It kind of hits a certain meridian, and that's the code.
I like
and
that.
You want to hit the code. So I don't know. It's just a beautiful analogy, and you don't have to get it perfectly right either when you first begin. We're just teaching this so you have an ideal. But I don't want to scare people to say, well, I'm not doing it right, so I'm not going to do it. Because when Yogi Bhajan taught any of us to chant a mantra, he would just say, just start. Just like when a baby starts talking. It's a bit of gibberish. You want to try to imitate the sounds as best as you hear them, and eventually you just get them. But this is a pretty simple mantra.
Yeah,
if 5 of the words are
As far as
Guru,
mantras go, this is one of the easier ones.
this is a pretty nice one to learn. So, and then I always say, if you're new to it, listen to it for a couple of repetitions. We do it for 31 minutes, so really deeply listen, and then just start chanting the words. Start mouthing the words and chanting. It's a different thing. Oh, I can't sing. I don't have a good voice. That's another thing I hear. And I always say, this is not singing. And we're not asking you to have a good voice, a good singing voice. What I would like you to do is learn to love your own sound, your own vibration. And then you take that vibration, you let that, it's like an instrument, you're like a wind instrument, and you move the sounds through you vibrate the sounds, and then we project them. And as human beings, we project them through this 5th chakra, this throat chakra, out through the mouth.
I would add strings to that wind instrument,
There you
because it's not just vibrations that are coming out through your mouth. These are vibrations that are reverberating through your whole body, and they can also come out, be projected through your heart. They can be projected through your third eye. They can be projected up through the crown of the head. So, that just vibrate.
And you know what? And experience something. The whole idea is to have an experience. Just have an experience. We can kind of give you the idea of what's going to happen, but then you need to just let it go. Just be in it and just go with it. It's like, just go for the ride. So before we do anything else, I'm going to tune in tonight. So I'm going to have everybody, wherever you're sitting, sit up straight. So if you're on the floor, bend your knees so you come into a cross-legged position. We call that easy pose. If you're on a chair or couch, that's absolutely okay. I just want you to sit straight up on the chair or couch, no slouching. It's very easy to slouch on a chair or a couch. So you want to sit straight up and
take
no
your
socks.
off.
I'm a big no sock person, unless you need it for a medical reason, because some people need it for circulation. So if you need socks for that, keep them on. But if you don't need socks on, please take them off. Better to have bare feet when you're doing meditation. And if you just want to play along with it, you don't have to do it. Cover your head. You can put a ski hat on. You can put a scarf over it. I mean, try something new. If you've never done it before, try it. I mean, because it keeps the energy in, and it might give you a different experience. But you don't have to do it. It's just a suggestion to try something different. Okay. So wherever you are, sit straight up and close your eyes now. And that's the biggest part, and that's my biggest pet peeve. Do not open your eyes. Keep them closed. And when we start the meditation, I would like you to keep them closed for the 31 minutes, best you can do, because you want to take an inward journey. You want to contain the energy. As soon as you open your eyes, you shoot the energy out of your eyes. So keep your eyes closed now and breathe your breath. Let's center ourselves before we tune in. Breathe our breath. Breathe through the nose. Inhaling and exhaling, long, slow, and deep. And that's different for everybody. Long, slow, and deep. Whatever that means for you. And bring your attention or your awareness to the root of your nose between your eyebrows. Just bring your attention there, through the closed eyes, and breathe from there. And recognize your breath. Feel its quality. Use your sensory system and your sensations. You know, sometimes when we breathe in, and the breath might be cool. And as we exhale, the breath might be hot. Recognize that. Recognize its flow. And don't try to change anything either. Just recognize it. Recognize it. Keeping the awareness at the root of the nose, between the eyebrows. Also bring the awareness to the navel point at the same time. And the navel point is below your physical navel, about 2 to 3 fingers down. And as you inhale, allow the navel to soften. So the belly just softens as you fill it with breath. And then as you exhale, draw the navel back towards the spine and push as much breath out as possible. Inhaling deep, belly softens. So don't hold the belly. Just let it soften. Let it fill. This gives room for the diaphragm to move. And then exhale, pull the navel back towards the spine. And now we'll add on. We'll inhale, soften the belly. Let that breath come up into the ribcage. Open the ribcage wide, side to side, front, back. Let the breath come up to the collarbones. Exhale from the collarbones down. Draw the ribs in towards one another to the midline of the body. Pull the navel back towards the spine. See, very mechanical here. Very mechanical breath. Inhale, very aware here. Open, ribcage opens, heart lifts, collarbones are wide, shoulders are down and back. Exhale, bring the ribcage in. That's it. And then pull the navel back. One more time like that. Inhale deep, stretch the belly. Let the breath fill the lungs, open up the ribcage, up to the collarbones, wide. That's it. And now exhale. Keep the shoulders soft as you bring the ribs in. Belly comes back. And just come back into your normal breath. And we're going to tune into another mantra here. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Keep your eyes closed. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo. To the Creator I bow. Gurudev Namo. To the Teacher within I bow. And we will chant this 3 times together on a long breath each time. Okay, and that'll tune us into our sacred space. So inhale together and rub your hands. And then bring the hands to the center of the chest. Press the thumb knuckles into the sternum. Exhale here. Keeping the eyes closed. Now roll them in and up at the third eye point. That space between the eyebrows again. Just center them there. The eyes lifted up. Inhale deep. Exhale complete. And we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Press the palms. Reach through your spine. Feel yourself in all your directions. Stay in your posture. Exhale the breath. Inhale deep once again. Hold. Press the palms. Reach again through the spine, up through the crown of the head, and feel yourself. Feel yourself in all your directions. Front of you, behind you, side to side, top and bottom. Stay in your posture. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Just bring the hands down, right onto the knees. And just sit. And sit in that stillness, right at the heart center. This meditation and this mantra is very heart-centered. Stay there. Stay in your heart. That's it. And inhale. Exhale. And now slowly open the eyes and come back into the room. Look at your screen, and then Raj Mantra is going to give you some directions on mudra, like where our hands will be. I'm sorry, Raj Karam. I'm so sorry. I spaced out. Raj Karam.
Everybody does that to
Everybody
us,
does it, but we
it's
do it all
not
the time to
usually
each other.
us.
No, we do it to each other.
Wow.
I do it a lot. Because we're both... Never mind.
That was unexpected.
I met Raj Karam.
I thought
See,
you were gonna
I
do
just
it.
got all... You could. Why don't you do it? Because you know what, we toss the coin each night. Who's going to tune in? Who's not going to tune in? Or, you know, and then who's going to take us out? And I always get mixed up.
All right, so
He's going to do it.
we have 3 different mudras that you can use to do this meditation. So if you're going to meditate along with us and you're going to chant with us, then I recommend that you use one of these mudras. If you just want to lie down and listen, that's okay. If that's sort of the mood that you're in right now, that's perfectly fine.
To relax.
You can just want to relax and enjoy and
Absolutely.
let the vibration wash over you.
Just have a healing that way.
But if you're going to
Relaxing
meditate,
healing.
then you can use Gyan Mudra. Gyan Mudra uses the thumb and forefinger, and they're like firmly connected. You want this to be an active connection. The other 3 fingers are stick straight, and this will just rest on your knees, palms facing up. And you can apply some pressure onto your knees to lift the heart. That'll keep you in the proper posture. The next one you can do is prayer pose, which we were just in. This is a really great pose for balance, and it will, help to unite the different polarities that are within you, the positive, the negative, the right and left hemispheres, all of that. So you want to apply some pressure between the palms, and you also want to apply some pressure toward the sternum, and just have the thumb knuckles pressing into the sternum. The last one, you take your left hand and place it over the heart, take the right hand, place it over the left, and press down. Okay, so you want to make sure that whichever one you use is an active mudra. And mudra just means hand seal, just means seal. So we're sealing in energies with these different postures.
And you make them active just to remind you, wherever you are with the hand, making them active, you stay conscious of where you are sitting, so you can sit straight. So you're not slouching. You're sitting like a yogi. And I just saw Jorge log on. So Jorge, we're raising our voices. So let us know how we sound tonight. If you're still low on your end, we're trying to project a little bit more. So, some people saying we were talking too low. Project. Imagine if I started walking around just talking in the third person. Raj Mantra is a total mistake. See, that's what happens when you do Kundalini Yoga all day. I had a quick little nap, and then you just get a little spaced out. Okay, let's get really spaced out. We're gonna do a beautiful meditation for 31 minutes. So wherever you are, again, sit straight up through the spine. Choose one of those mudras, and if you want during the meditation, switch it up to see how it feels. Switch it up. It's absolutely okay. Close the eyes. The eyes can just be gently closed. Stay within. Don't open them. Through the closed eyes, if you want to have a little bit more focus, you can try to focus at the tip of your nose or right here between the eyebrows. But if that's not for you, you just keep them closed. Vibrate the sounds within. Use the navel. Okay, use the navel to create the sound, bring the sound up, come up to the heart center, project. Okay, let's go. We'll do it. 31 minutes, everybody. Guru Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. Close the eyes, keep them closed. Root down, lift through the crown of your head, chin and chest out. Inhale deep. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Ram Das Guru Guru Wahe Guru Holding your breath, bringing awareness to your heart center, and vibrating the sounds Guru Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru within you. And with your exhale, bless yourself. Again from the navel, inhale deep, hold your breath, press your heart, lift your spine, bring awareness to the blessings. And with your exhale, bless your family, your friends, and your loved ones. Inhale deep, hold, lift the heart, bring awareness to the blessings, to the gratitude, to the compassion, to the kindness. And as you exhale, bless all essential workers. Last time, inhaling deep, holding the breath, awareness at the heart center, lift through your spine, and with the gratitude and the miracles of Guru Ram Das, as you exhale, extend your blessings to the whole world. And then inhale deep. Exhale, keeping your eyes closed, please. Stay within. Just bring the hands gently down onto your knees. Sit perfectly, perfectly straight. Do not move. Sit like a yogi. Find and feel where your bottom sits on the ground. Use your sensations and feel gravity. Allow yourself to feel that grounding. Also bring awareness to your heart center, to its stillness, to the peace. And from that stillness at the heart center, find and feel yourself in all your directions. In front of you, behind you, side to side, top and bottom, through your projection. So being grounded and still at the heart, and yet at the same time being expansive and feeling yourself in all directions. Inhale. Exhale. And then gently and slowly open the eyes. Come back into the room. I'm a little spaced out. Everybody lift your hands up over your heads. Inhale deep. Hold the breath and shake. Just shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the hands. Keep the breath. Keep shaking. Exhale. Inhale. Keep shaking. Hold the breath. Keep shaking. Keep shaking. Exhale. Now inhale, stretch the arms up, up, up towards the ceiling. Stretch and spread the fingers wide. Spread and stretch towards the ceiling. Stretch the spine. And then exhale the hands down. Very good. What a beautiful, beautiful way to end 10 weeks.
Thank you, Madam Under Singh.
Woo, thank you, Madam Under Singh, so much for that beautiful
rendition.
Wow, that has taken me on trips all week long. So beautiful. May I share one thing with you? When we were sitting in our heart center stillness, and then we could sit in our stillness and ground ourselves down, but we have this power of projection. And that's what mantra does. It projects, and what it projects into is what we call your aura, your electromagnetic field, your radiance. And when you shine it up, it's like armor. You know, you ever see pictures of saints with their big halos? That's what you have around you, all around you. That's the space in front of you, behind you, top and bottom, side to side.
9 feet.
And you are, when you chant these sounds and you meditate like that, you're shining it. You're shining it. And it's your shield. It protects you. It really protects you. And especially when you chant the words to Guru Ram Das, because he sits in that shield with you. He sits in that shield with you. His subtleness, his subtle body, his wideness sits within your field when you chant these beautiful sounds. I guarantee you, I don't know who's been doing this for how long with us, but those who are new to mantra, I would like to know in your comments, look at yourself in the mirror. Look how shiny you are. After you meditate like this, look how beautiful and radiant you are. How you feel inside is how you reflect outside. And when you walk down the street, people see it. People feel your electromagnetic field, and they know it. And there's this confidence in you when you walk around with your field. You know when somebody shrinks your aura, you know how you feel. You feel closed. You feel small. This is a way to build it back. Anytime that happens, you sit down and you meditate and you chant a beautiful sound. And it could be Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. That's just one of the many mantras that you can chant. I just wanted to throw that out to you because I feel like this week, I feel myself. There's been an expansion with all of you online. I feel that. I feel the field of all of you. It's been growing, and I absolutely feel it. So let me know in your comments if you feel it too, because we do reach out to one another. We still have some business to finish.
We do have some business.
We're
almost done.
He's going to finish it.
So, there's been a lot going on these days around this country. We have COVID. We have...
I think you have to speak up. You know why? Because we have a helicopter, and I think you have to speak up a little bit.
We have a lot going on right now in this country, in this world. There's COVID. There's a lot of unrest. There's a lot of civil unrest that's happening, a lot of protests, for different reasons. Most recently, for the death of George Floyd, there's been a lot of violence, and there's been a lot happening. And, we honor all of those who are out on the streets right now, fighting for their lives, fighting for their rights. Of course, we do not condone violence in any way, shape, or form, but we do understand, and we are in solidarity with the message.
What we do recognize is your pain.
Yes.
We recognize your pain.
And there are many people that are still dying right now. And we have this mantra in the Kundalini tradition, Akal. And Akal means deathless. And it's a reference to the nature of the soul. Because even though our bodies may pass, our bodies will shed these bodies, the soul that's within them is eternal and undying. It's a light, a pure consciousness. And when we pass, not everybody's ready to do that. Not everybody's ready to let go and move on. And so we chant this to shine a beacon, to help people who have passed recently, to guide their way to moving on in their journey. So let's come into a comfortable seated position, eyes closed, palms together at the heart center, and shine that light within you as you chant. We'll chant it 5 times. It's a short ah and a long call. Okay? Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to chant. Akal. it be a beacon to guide the souls of others. And we'll close this session with the Long Time Sunshine song. 3 long Sat Nam. Sat is truth, Nam is identity, because truth is your essence. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Vaheguru. And Satnam, and I noticed a comment from Sat Prem Karkalsa. Hi, Sat Prem Karkalsa. No, it's not our last night. I was just saying it's our last night of the 10th week. We are starting tomorrow, the 11th week. So please come back. So everybody come back tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here in New York City. And we look forward to our new artist tomorrow.
Yes.
And like I always say, it's always our hope and our prayer that this little time spent together has opened your heart, reduced a little the anxiety and the fear, filled you with courage to fight another day. And that's what we'll do tomorrow.
And may your souls shine bright with love and compassion, and may you share that with all those around you.
And check yourselves in the mirror. See how shiny you are. I guarantee you, you're shining.
Take
from,
a before and
you're,
after picture.
You're shining from inside out. I guarantee you. Have a beautiful night.
Sadnam.
Sadnam. Hope these already shut off.